Learning English through football commentary, Prem League and UCL. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Brighton English BD. Today we are going to talk about something super dope. We are mixing two things that a lot of people love, football and English. Not American football, the real football, the kind with goals and cleats and wild crowds, the kind you see every weekend in the Prem League and every Tuesday and Wednesday night in the Champions League. If you are from the United States, you probably grew up with baseball, basketball, and NFL Sundays. That is cool. But hear me out. The English you hear in Premier League and UCL commentary is pure gold for learning. It is fast, it is emotional, it is full of everyday phrases that real people use, and it is way more fun than reading a boring textbook. At Brighton English BD, we always say learn English the fun way. So grab your jersey, put on your headphones. We are about to turn match day into study day. Why? Football commentary slaps for learning English. First thing, commentary is real-time English. The commentators do not get a script. They react to what happens on the field. That means you hear natural speed, you hear excitement, you hear disappointment, you hear jokes, you hear slang, all the stuff you need if you want to sound like a native. Second thing, it repeats keywords. Think about it. In one game, you will hear goal, chance, save, foul, offside, counterattack, possession, cross, header, corner, free kick. You hear them again and again. Your brain picks them up without even trying. That is called natural repetition. Textbooks try to do it. Football just does it better. Third thing, it teaches emotion. English is not just words, it is feeling. When Peter Drury screams in the UCL, you feel it in your bones. When Martin Tyler drops a legendary line, you remember it forever. You start to connect words with feelings. That is how you actually learn a language, not by memorizing, by feeling. If you are in the US, you already know how hype sports broadcasting can be. Think NFL Red Zone, think NBA playoffs, same energy. But with football commentary, you get British accents, global slang, and a mix of cultures. It is perfect if you want your English to sound worldly and sharp. How to set up your study game. All right, let us get tactical. You do not just put on a game and hope for the best. You need a game plan. Step one, pick the right matches. Premier League games are perfect because they happen every weekend. You get used to the voices. You start to recognize phrases. Champions League is next level because the drama is crazy. Finals, semifinals, last-minute goals. The language is intense, and you will remember it. Step two, use replays. Live games are great for vibe, but replays are better for study. Pause when you hear a new word. Say it out loud. Copy the commentator. If John Champion says that was a rocket into the top corner, pause it. Say rocket into the top corner. Feel that energy. You're not just learning vocabulary. You are learning attitude. Step three, watch with subtitles first, then without. Start with English subtitles so your eyes and ears connect, then turn them off. Your goal is to understand without reading. That is how real life works. When you hang with friends in Chicago or LA, there are no subtitles. Step four, shoutcast your own life. This sounds silly, but it works. You're making coffee. Say, he picks it up in the kitchen, cuts inside, and shoots. Go. You are stuck in traffic on I-95. Say, heavy traffic in midfield, but he finds a lane. Little by little, your brain switches to English mode. That is the whole point. Vocabulary that shows up every match. Let us talk words. Football gives you buckets of useful English, not just sports terms, real life stuff too. When a player is fast, commentators say he has wheels. That means speed. You can use it in the US. Your new car has wheels. Your friend is late, but he has wheels, so he will make it. When a team is losing but comes back, they say, what a turnaround. You can use that at work. Project looked dead. But what a turnaround after the meeting. When someone does something crazy skilled, you hear that is filthy. That is pure American slang, too. Filthy means skillful and disrespectful in a good way. Name our filthy skills. You can tell your buddy his guitar solo was filthy. When a player misses badly, they say he fluffed it. That means messed up. You fluffed your lines in the school play. You fluffed the interview. It is casual. It is real. Americans say it, too. When a game is intense, they say it is end-to-end stuff. That means action, nonstop. You can say your day was end-to-end stuff. Meetings, calls, gym, dinner. No break. See how this works. You learn football words, but you also learn slang and phrases that work in New York, Texas, or California. Accent and listening skills. A lot of students tell us at Brighton English BD that British accents are hard. Fair. But Premier League commentary is the cheat code. You get clean British accents, plus Irish, Scottish, American, and global voices. Robbie Mustoe, Arlo White, Derek Ray, different flavors. If you are in the U.S., your ear is trained for American English. Listening to UCL nights helped you level up. You start to catch words even when the accent is thick. That is huge, because real life is full of accents. Your boss might be from London. Your Uber driver might be from Nigeria. Your professor might be from Boston. Training your ear with football makes you ready for all of it. Pro tip, focus on the big moments. Goals, red cards, penalties. The commentators slow down and hit the key words hard. That is when your brain locks it in. He hits it with his left. He sends the keeper the wrong way. He buries it, short, punchy, easy to copy. Speaking like a commentator, listening is step one. Speaking is step two. You want to sound smooth, not robotic. Record yourself. Pick a 30-second clip from a Brighton match. Play it, then mute it, and do your own commentary. Start simple. The ball goes to the winger. He crosses. The striker heads it, saved by the keeper. Do it daily. 10 minutes. Your mouth gets used to English sounds. Your brain stops translating from French or Spanish or whatever your first language is. You start thinking in English. That is the dream. Use slang. Americans love slang. Say the kid is balling out. That means playing amazing. Say he got cooked on defense. That means beaten badly. Say that tackle was nasty. That means harsh or strong. When you mix football words with American slang, you sound natural. You sound like you belong. Grammar without the boring stuff. Nobody wants a grammar lesson, but commentary sneaks it in. Present continuous is everywhere. He is driving forward. He is looking for options. He is taking his time. You hear it and you use it. Past simple shows up for action. He scored. He missed. He argued with the ref. Short, clean. Conditionals come out in drama. If he scores here, they win the league. If the keeper saves it, they are still alive. You learn structure without charts. At Brighton English BD, we always say grammar is best when you do not notice it. Football commentary does that. You absorb it through hype moments, culture, and small talk. Here is a bonus. If you live in the U.S., football is blowing up. MLS is growing. Lionel Messi is in Miami. The World Cup is coming to the U.S., Canada, and Mexico in 2026. Knowing football English makes you part of the convo. You are at a bar in Austin. Game is on. You can say that pressing is suffocating. You can say the manager nailed the subs. People look at you different. You are not just learning English. You are joining a global club. Plus, football teaches banter. That is friendly teasing. Your team loses. Your friend says your defense was on vacation. You fire back. You laugh. Banter is huge in American friend groups too. Learning it through commentary makes you quicker and funnier in English. common mistakes, to dodge quick heads up. Do not just memorize commentary phrases and drop them anywhere. If your boss asks about the report, do not say he smashed it into the top corner. Unless your office is super chill. Read the room. Also, do not copy everything. Some British slang does not land in the U.S. If you say he was well chuffed, most Americans will go, huh. Say he was hyped or he was stoked. That hits better. Mix the football English with American vibe. That is the sweet spot. Last thing, do not get stuck on one commentator. Variety is key. Clive Tildesley is poetic. Ian Darke is classic. Brad Feldman brings American energy. Listen to all. Your English gets richer. Your weekly training plan? Let us make it simple. Here's a weekly plan you can follow. Monday, watch 15 minutes of a Premier League highlights package. Write down 5 new phrases, say them out loud. Tuesday, UCL night, pick one half, shadow the commentator. That means talk along with him. Do not worry if you mess up. Keep going. Wednesday, record yourself doing commentary on a random clip. Play it back. Cringe is part of learning. Thursday, learn 3 idioms from the last game. Example, on the front foot means attacking or confident. Backs against the wall means defending or in trouble. Park the bus means super defensive. Use them in real life. Friday, chat with a friend. Use at least 5 football phrases. Make it a game. Weekend, live game. No study, just enjoy. Let your brain soak it in. Do this for 2 months. Your English will change. You will understand more. You will speak faster. You will feel more confident. Why Brighton English BD loves this method. We started Brighton English BD because we believe English should feel alive. It should feel like your favorite song or your favorite sport, not like a test. Football commentary is perfect because it is passion and language together. You are not studying, you are living it. And when you learn like that, you do not forget. We have seen students from other countries to Detroit use this method. And they go from shy to chatty, from stuck to fluent, all because they press play on a match instead of a grammar book. Final whistle. So here is the deal. If you want to level up your English and you love football, combine them. The Premier League and Champions League are free coaches. They run classes every week. No tuition, just your time and energy. You will learn words. You will learn slang. You will learn culture. You will learn to think fast in English, and you will have a blast doing it. From all of us at Brighton English BD, we are rooting for you. Put on the game, turn up the volume, start talking. Your English is about to go on a crazy run. See you in the next video. And as a commentator say, thanks for watching and take care.